Breaking into 2025, with President Donald Trump back in office, and Vice President J.D. Vance and Speaker Mike Johnson leading a new era in Washington, immigration and citizenship rules are changing fast. Whether you're applying for naturalization today or preparing for your future, staying updated is more important than ever. The USCIS has recently reinforced the 100 civics questions, and this video has the most accurate 2025 approved answers, all in plain English and easy to follow. Welcome to Pass U.S. Citizenship, the channel trusted by thousands of new Americans who pass their interview with confidence and clarity. If you're serious about becoming a U.S. citizen, this is your one-stop study guide. So please take a moment to like this video, share it with others chasing the American dream, and subscribe to our channel to help us grow and keep you informed with the latest USCIS updates, practice tests, and real interview tips. Let's dive in, because your future in the United States starts right now.
Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who vetoes bills? The President. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? "18 and older." Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who was the first president? George Washington. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who makes federal laws? Congress. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. In what month do we vote for president? November. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who signs bills to become laws? The President.